This morning's resident vet has been caught pulling on a driver's windscreen wipers in a bizarre road rage incident. Dr. Scott Miller, 47, was caught on dashcam footage pulling at a mum's windscreen wipers and is now being investigated by police for criminal damage. Driver Heather Kenward claims the Australian vet was abusive during the alleged confrontation after she beeped at him for parking at the end of a private road in Woking, Surrey on Friday. Heather now says she has reported the dad of 3 to police and was told they are investigating. "I was in the car on my own," she wrote on Facebook. "Got dash cam footage of him being very vocal." She added, "He got abusive, I just stayed in my car, then he got out again, went to the passenger side, broke my wipers and wing mirror." Her son David posted screen grabs from the dashcam footage on Facebook asking for locals to help identify the driver. Surrey police told Mirror, Surrey police are investigating an allegation of criminal damage after receiving reports of a car being vandalised by a male suspect in Woking. The incident took place on the Riding, Woking, at around 5:30 p.m. on Friday 21st of October. The investigation is ongoing and we would like to encourage anyone who may have witnessed the incident or who has any information to contact us, quoting PR/45,220,113,537 via 101. Dr. Miller's publicist told Mirror the incident was a moment of irritation that was regrettable. His publicist said, "Dr. Miller has very little to say on this point beyond his IG posts, as it has been blown out of all proportion and is not at all a balanced view of what happened." The first act of aggression in fact came from the constant beeping from a car who was clearly disgruntled that somebody dare park at the end of a private road. At that point Mr. Miller did not know this was a female in the car until he conversed with the driver the first time after trying to wave her past, then getting out when she began beeping to ask if she could go around. It is obvious from the dashcam footage that the driver could have easily driven around Dr. Miller's car, instead pulling up behind him and incessantly beeping. This isn't a story, this is simply a moment of irritation on behalf of 2 drivers, and the act of the other driver were constant beeping as the initial act and then driving after somebody and blocking them in beyond that. Mr. Miller's act is a reaction, although regrettable, was simply to stop the beeping. No damage was done and no vandalism performed. It should also be noted that the driver of the other vehicle was quickly able to rectify what Mr. Miller had done by simply replacing back the windscreen and opening up the wing mirror in order to then chase him across the road and block him into another driveway after witnessing the fact that he just picked up his daughter. This whole story has been inflamed and blown out of all proportion. The vet regularly appears on This Morning to present a segment called Open Pet Clinic. He appeared on Animal Hospital at his vets in Australia before moving to the UK and appearing as the vet on Big Brother. He went on to appear on shows including Crufts, Blue Peter and The Paul O'Grady Show. Dr. Miller also had his own Channel 4 reality show, Vet on the Hill, following the highs and lows of his practice. Since then he has been the resident vet on ITV's This Morning, where he gives advice to viewers on caring for their pets. He also runs 2 veterinary practices in southwest London. He is married to TV presenter Zoe Christian after they met on This Morning and share 3 young children.